I'm Karen Singer, and this is my inaugural video blog. I have blogged plenty in the past, but this is the first, video I've done. And it's the first in a series I hope to do where I'll be chronicling my adventures as I direct and produce my own feature film. It's a script that I wrote myself. It's called Attack of the Yeti Hand. It is a very serious, gripping, epic drama about World War II. It's about a man, he's a German soldier, and he starts paying for these Jews to get out of the Holocaust situation. No, that's Schindler's List, and I didn't write that. No, I wrote Attack of the Yeti Hand. It's a comedy. It is a callback to the 50s B-horror movies. Originally I intended it to be a little more of that style movie, but it developed into just a comedy about two people tracking down this Yeti hand. And if you're not familiar with a Yeti, the Yeti is similar to Bigfoot, only it lives in the Himalayas. It's a lives in the snow kind of a creature. And there's a Yeti hand legend and whatnot. I kind of threw all that out the window and just went with this concept. But it's just fun. I love movies that are fun, and I want to make a movie that's fun. It's my first feature. It's my first, movie I've made of this magnitude, and for a lot of people who I'll be working with, it's all of our firsts. So it's kind of a big deal, and I am very much looking forward to it. If you know me at all, whether you know me in person or maybe you know me through some of my work online, you might know the contemptuous Sardonic Felicity Watcher Society. If you don't know, look it up. We were briefly, I say we, it was me, I don't know why I keep saying we. But it got me a little bit of fame. J.J. Abrams featured it briefly on his television show Felicity. This is before he was, super famous with Lost and Alias and, what's coming up, Star Trek. Go J.J., so we go way back, me and J.J. We're BFFs. He just doesn't know it. But that's cool. But maybe you know me from that. Maybe you know me from my L Word recaps. The CS recap also stands for Contemptuous Sardonic. But, or maybe you know me from any of my various whorings that I have done, either through LiveJournal or MySpace. Or possibly you recognize me and you say, I know her, but I don't know from where. That's because I've done some extra work on television, and if you've seen Firefly, the whole series, you've seen me thrice. 3 times. You can, put it on right now. I'll wait. Look for me. It was a good time. Non-union extra work is the way to go. If you live in the LA area and you haven't signed up with Central Casting, I recommend it to everyone at least one time. I mean, it's the only job I have ever worked where they will pay you to eat and stand around. But that plug aside, I'd like some money, thank you. I hope this series of videos will be interesting. Much more interesting than me just sitting here yammering at you and talking with my hands like crazy. But it's going to be a good time. I'm a little bit pissed off at Diablo Cody because I found out that she and I were born in the same year, and she has an Oscar. What the fuck? Or as they say, WTF? I know the internet. We're like this. Some insert hand signal here. Anyhow, enough of this. Thanks for briefly watching. It will be much more exciting as we go. Right now I'm in the paperwork stage, so it's all forms and sketches and casting and not very exciting. But as we get towards the set, and even just as we get more into other people being involved and not just me and myself, it hopefully will be fun. So thanks for tuning in. Come back again sometime, and in the meantime, go watch Firefly, because I'm totally in it. 3 times. Thrice.